Okay, as you can see, I got the arms already built, and they're already hooked up to my setup here. And yeah, don't worry, these will be taken apart later on, and you'll see why in a minute. But I'm going to turn off the lights for this. I got it on now, so got one for the eyes, and two for everything else. Just the body and psycho parts. As you can see from this test, they glow very nicely. And here's all the other lights. This was mainly a test to see what I can do. Let me turn the lights back on. Like right here, I'm probably going to have to paint in here. Hold on. Yeah, you see where the psycho frame's peeking underneath there? I'm going to have to go underneath here and just like paint silver underneath there. That way it's there, but this will be good, like steel here. The hands will be steel. And all the blue parts will be painted, of course, but in the flavor I like to do. But that's pretty much how I am so far. I'm going to be now taking these apart and working on getting these primed, the arms primed and painted. So here we go. Okay, as you can see, I have everything all separated now. I'm keeping arms, like these portions of the arms together, because these have those channels in them. Which I'm going to paint all of it, of course. But like right here, this is a perfect spot right here. I want to explain. Right here, I'm actually going to paint this part silver in some spots, because this color goes over like so, and come on, focus. There we go. You see, it glows. It doesn't even glow underneath, but when I paint all that silver or like chrome or something, it'll reflect underneath, make this glow a little better. That's my idea with that. And I know you guys are wondering, because of these, I have labeled them. So, like this one will be the left side. I put on both sides there. You can't really tell. I marked them with like a little L and R, so I know which one goes which. Plus, they're also labeled on here E1 and F1, so I don't have to get too confused with those. But yeah, none of these are getting painted, of course, so they're just sitting on the side. But I got all my blue parts and my gray parts here ready to get primed. So that's why I wanted to take the moment here and talk as well. I know you're watching this, Sweeten, and I did reply to your message. And yes, I'm calling you that. It's my money, whatever I want to do with it, okay? And I don't need your wish lists or any BS on my channel, please, okay? So, let's get this right here. That way it'll be easier to paint. Jesus, super tight on this joint. The shoulder joint is extremely tight, so that's going to stay very well in there. I'm holding it like that because you're not going to see that part. same with all these. It's like I'm only putting them in places where you're not going to see where they're going to be held. So I don't have to worry about it. But let's see what else. Yeah, another reason why I haven't been doing a lot of videos as of late, because I have a job. As you can tell from my last video, or one of my last videos, which is that unboxing of this, that I'm an EMT. I work. I pretty much don't have a regular schedule like everyone else. So I don't get a chance to relax and do whatever I can on days that I feel like everyone else. No, I work. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I can place this clip. I'm just holding it like that because I want to spray underneath there, of course. There we go. And yes, I will be painting the hands as well. I'm going to have to do these very carefully, of course. Like, I might just have to put them into a fixed pose. Like, for instance, this. Like this, for example. That way it's like set for painting, and when I get into position, it's all set. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys with putting all these clips on here. But I do want to say that I'm not, like I said in my last video, I am not using this in my build currently. This is just entertainment at home. This will not be used for any competitions. I know this is a knockoff. Give me a break over it. I just thought for my money, this was the viable option because I don't have $85 to spend on something that's official like this, or the official version of this. So if I want to spend $85 on a kit, I go get the Thunderbolt Gundam or something like that. I'm not spending $85 on add-on set. That is like maybe 4 parts, or not 4 parts, or like 4 halves that go on to the Gundam. So that's my idea, or that's my view. Of course, I have bought other premium Bandai parts before. The High New Verka heavy weapon system, and I've also built recently out of boredom this guy, the Pale Rider. I added the little Gatling gun there for just shits and giggles because I like Gatling guns. But yeah, this is pretty much what I like. I like this look. I wish they made a like master grade of this. It would be fun to have. And I know you're going to critique this, Sweeten. I know you are. But I don't need your wish lists. Okay? Anyway, as I said before, I'm not going to bore you guys with this, so I'm going to move on to the next part where all this is going to be primed. Okay, as you can tell, my pump is actually like charging right now. So, yep. Anyway, about to prime all the inner frame parts. That's all of them right there. I set them all together, and I'm going to be able to get those all set, and we'll see how it works. And here we are with the parts primed. I'll get to that in a moment, but I just wanted to show off that I've primed these. I'm going to have to separate these because I have an idea what I'm going to do for color separation. So it might work out nicely, I don't know. But I also have to go back because I'm looking at some of these parts here. Like that, for example, you could see that a lot of the nub marks are left over. So I'm going to have to go back and sand those down before I even move on to painting. Or to the regular paint. But as you can see, these look very nice. And I'm happy how they turned out. But yeah, I'm going to be going back and pretty much sanding these down and whatnot. Anyway, you're wondering why there's a golden Gundam O here. I was testing the gold paints, okay? I actually used, there was 2 of them that I got. I had these 2 here. I was testing how they would look. This one, the one with the blue top here, was tested on here. Looks pretty good. Nice and shiny, of course. It's like pretty good. Then the other one, which is the polisher stuff, which is what that Gundam is painted with, because I used too much. Was painted with on here as well. I'm gonna have to wait for this to completely dry more, because as you can tell, right there, it didn't dry right. So I'm gonna go back and try to polish this, and if it doesn't do what I was thinking, then I'm not gonna be too upset. Of course, I might have the ratio wrong for the mixture, because I did 1:1, but I don't know. If anyone knows like the best ratio to work with these, let me know, because that'll be a great help. So anyway, I'm going to move on to prepping these parts again by sanding and getting rid of all the nub marks that are there. Then I'm going to re-prime them, and then come on, focus on the hand. There we go. Like I said, sand these down again so they're nice and flush. No little marks are left. And then move on to, or prime again, and then move on to painting. Which, you know, these are going to be in steel. So let's move on to prepping these.